Hello everyone and welcome back to TCR Silver Class here for the Hungarian Grand Prix. My name is Gate Angelo and I'm once again joined by W, who took a week off last week, but are you re-energized to be back in the silver booth tonight?
Well, to be honest, my allergy is back. I think I have like a dusty room here. I don't know. So if you hear me like sneezing or muting myself, then yeah, sorry about that. But other than that, yes, I'm excited to watch Silver Class again, to commentate Silver Class again, and most importantly, seeing the strategy. Yeah.
Yep, as we said, we are here for the Hungarian Grand Prix outside of Budapest in the wonderful country of Hungary. Very technical track, very strategic track to play with your tires. This track eats up rear tires, and in the end, strategy will end up winning.
Well, when the strategy didn't win, so yeah, I mean, I guess. But strategy is really indeed important here compared to like bronze because you have straights, long straights. But here it's pretty much like the only the longest straight you can have is probably the straight line. I mean the start finish line, and that's about it. Everything else is about traction. It's about corner speed. It's about getting those downforce.
Yep, as this is a very downforce heavy track. Not a lot of overtaking opportunities on this track. Strategy will be key as it was in France last week here in the silver class race. And in both races in France, all three races in France required strategy, but I believe here in Hungary it's going to require even more strategy than in France.
Yeah, maybe strategy and track precision, as a lot of guys in front will probably have a bigger chance to stay in front, like Be Smooth getting the provisional pole as of now and flying Jippo and stay in second. We shall see what Chargers can do. The leading championship, leading drivers championship as of now. So we shall see whether he will get out with a softer compound or he will stay in those hards. Which surprisingly, a couple of people are using hards, or maybe this it's just their practice run. I'm not know. I don't know anything about it, dude.
The hard seemed like it'd give you a good strategy choice, but we are going to move to the results from the French Grand Prix as I have them pulled up here. Bam Bam finished in P1, followed by B Smooth in his second start of the season, finished in P2. Chargers the championship leader in P3. D-Swish in P4, great finish from him, along with the fastest lap point. Fire Up in P5, P-Dog in P6, Lucking in P7. Jippo was in P8, followed by Procart in P9, Case in P10, Sinister Owl in P11, and Sick and Destroy and Dolphin, the two McLarens in P12 and P13. Paz in P14, and Robin and Enyaz, your two DNFs in the French Grand Prix. Very
Wait, Nyas
chaotic
retired?
race. Enyaz did
Nya?
retire.
Oh man. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that, but okay.
Very chaotic race for a very weird track in France, but W, if you would, read off the drivers and constructors standings, my man.
Oh yes, I will. Chargers 1000 still lead with 158 points, while Bam Bam in second place with 107 points. Nya in third with 95 points. Flying Jippo stays in fourth with 91. Locking up, this it's quite big of a gap with 51 points. The Swish in sixth with 47 points. However, B Smooth is closing by with 43 points in seventh. Fire of Flow with 40 points in eighth. B Dog Keaton 36 points in ninth. And Casey in your face with 35 points. Who I didn't see Casey in your face. And so far below. Whereas Renault, both Nyaz and Bam Bam lock up second and third in driver standings, which enables them to stay in the lead so far in the constructors. Red Bull in second with Chargers and Procar with 165 points. Alfa Romeo in third, 131 points, trying to steal the second place if Red Bulls didn't. Red Bull made some clumsy mistakes in the standings. Racing Point in fourth at 86 points. Williams 54 points stays in fifth, and Mercedes sixth, 48 points. Haas 33 points in seventh. McLaren with 18 points in eighth. Toro Rosso second to last with 15 points, and Ferrari with 11 points. And I only see one running Ferrari right now, Robin Hood Lawyer. It's probably gonna be a really tough job with one Ferrari car on the track, but we shall see how it goes.
Yep, Ferrari only have one driver tonight as we near the end of the qualifying session, and we're nearing the end of the season. We are over halfway through the season here in TCR. This is race 9 of 15, but there's still a lot of chances
Actually,
for that driver's champion to be crowned.
we did pass the halfway mark, but there's gonna be a week break after this. So yeah, I think this is a great opportunity for everyone who hasn't got the wins, who hasn't got the podiums, who hasn't got a point finishes yet, score as many points as they can before the break, and getting ready for the next race. As Flying Jeep were getting past Be Smooth on the outlap.
Yep, as B Smooth Jippo will start his flying lap ahead of B Smooth. Might be an advantage for B Smooth, who might get a tow, but Jippo has a second time difference to get on
Well,
his rival B Smooth.
there are only like two straights. Okay, count three if you count the uphill. And the rest of the trail pretty much need all those downforce. As Fire Up Flow actually coming out of turn 4. Sinister's Owl almost caught it
In
up.
a dangerous spot on the track. But as
Yeah, turn
Jippo
4.
and B Smooth start their laps, we're on board with Fly. Jippo now hits turn 3's apex pretty nicely. We have no engine audio during qualifying because Codemasters is the big dumb.
This is also a tricky traction point coming out of the chicane.
Hits it nicely.
Flying Jeepo nail. Yeah. Now this is the most technical part of the track. You need those downforce. It is really
Ooh,
crucial
goes a little
to have
wide.
those fresh air. Getting those fresh air, letting all the air
Goes a little bit wide again. Bam Bam has
Yes.
gone past Flying Jippo. In the standings,
Coming
Flying
onto the
Jippo
penultimate
2/10 up on his
corner.
goes a little bit wide, goes deep into the corner, into the penultimate corner now. Is it going to be enough for pole? It will not be enough. Does improve,
As B Smooth,
however. Will B Smooth
B
improve?
Smooth
He's
coming out last
1/10
corner.
up in Sector 2. He improves his time to a 1:15.4. What a lap from B Smooth. Breezy is still on his hot
Charger
lap.
stays in 6th.
Chargers does stay in 6th. Chargers will probably stay 6th unless D-Swish can do something about it. 1.2 seconds up in the second sector. As we're on board with Breezy, who's 2/10 up in Sector 2. Is he going to get to the line? He does move up to P4. Drops Sinister down to P5, but we're on board with D-Swish now coming out of the last corner. He's going to improve up to P7, bumps Pro Kart down.
Bam Bam should be the last one. Coming out to the last two
Bam Bam
corners.
has just given.
And
He was on his in lap.
Yoink. Bamboozled. We
Yeetus.
Hopefully we're gonna get the engine sounds back by the race starts. Oh boy. As B-Smooth getting those sweet pole position, as I say myself, it is indeed sweet.
Yep, B Smooth with I believe his first pole this year. or this
Oh,
season.
there we go. We have a sound now again now.
The sound has returned. Thank the Lord, Jabibus.
Okay, I wanna give Ron out.
Be
Alright, Be
Smooth
Smooth
will
getting pole.
Be
Alright,
Smooth
Be
will
Smooth
start
getting
in.
pole
Oh my!
position. Okay, who wants to do it? Okay, me. Bam Bam starts in second, flying Jeepo locks up third with Breezy. Besides flying Jeepo, and Sirius all at third row of the grid. Starts in fifth and Chargers lead the championship. Started 6th, T-Swiss in 7th, Pro Card in 8th, Nya in 9th, and Bezoros Rex in 10th, your favorite guy. Fire of Flow in 11th, SIK, and everyone else is below. I'm sorry. We need to plan this ahead, dude.
That was really retarded.
Yeah. Hey, well, you can't say that here. It's chaotic.
Same thing.
No.
But we are ready to start this race as soon as the drivers pick their strategies. Prediction time! As B
Oh,
Smooth has
prediction
readied
time?
up early. That might
Oh,
be a
yoink.
penalty.
Oh, yoink.
B Smooth might receive a penalty at the end of the race for readying up early and not giving drivers time for strategies. Very big mistake. But as we are about to start
Oh.
the formation lap, we have engine sounds.
Psst, dude, by the way, you haven't changed the title.
I could have sworn I did.
Really? Ah, oh well.
Dude,
Yeah, we
have you seen the link in Discord that you put up? It literally
It's
says
literally the YouTube's title, literally platinum. But okay, whatever. We'll handle it later.
Oh, I forgot to change it from platinum. That's the thing I forgot. Oh well.
Yoink! Platinum race now.
Yeah, screw this.
Very professional by the Gate and W.
We are
Woo!
professional TCR streamers.
Professional streamer, by the way. Alright, as B Smooth trying to warm up those tires, try to pack. Oh, what you call it?
The pack.
Yeah, trying to create a gap, closing the gap, closing the pack, whatever. But
Same thing.
maybe as I'm gonna change it to tires. As actually Chargers, T-Swiss, Procar, and Nya are on mediums, and they're in the top 10. And I believe the Red Bulls are in the party, so they might have an advantage strategy-wise. As we see a couple of the disqualification from the warm-up lap.
It does not surprise me that we've had. Why is the pack doing? Okay, there we go. As B Smooth will start this race on pole, as we are getting L lights, maybe.
There we
Got
go.
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go for the TCR Silver Class race here at Hungary. B Smooth gets away well, but Bam Bam with a better start going down towards turn 1. Here comes Flying Jippo. There's wing parts flying everywhere in the background. 3 abreast as we go into turn 1. Flying Jippo dives down the inside of B Smooth, gets ahead of Bam Bam and B Smooth, but B Smooth's got to be back down into turn 2, going down the inside of the Alfa Romeo driver. Jippo down around the outside. Here comes Bam Bam now too. A little bit of contact. Jippo almost runs into the back of B Smooth as D-Swish and Lucking trade spots. Very overtakey first couple of corners, but as we're back up to the front now, Be Smooth still in first place, followed by Jippo, and then Bam Bam, and then Breezy, Sinister, Chargers, Pro Kart, D-Switch, and Yaz in the P9. Looking at P10, Sing and Destroy in P12, and then Kano is in P11, Robin is in P13, Paz is in last, Kano and Sick get back past Lucking Up, who went wide into turn 10. As we start to calm down now on this first lap.
Calm down? No. It's still going on. As Fire Up Flow is starting to look up with Lucking Up Flow.
As Lucking goes around the outside. Lucking does not have good traction, and Fire Up overtakes as we go to Sick and Kano. Kano just kind of cuts off Sick and Destroy right there, but goes wide. That allows the McLaren to move up a spot. Fire Up was too far back to move up a spot there. Robin Hood moves up a spot on Dolphin Chaser, and Lucking goes into the pits, along with Paz. As we go back up to the front now. Very chaotic first lap in the midfield. So we're on board with Be Smooth now, who is in the lead of this race. Has increased his gap to 1 second already. As Chargers is getting pretty close to Sinister Owl in the Todoroso. Gets a bad exit out of the chicane though.
The Red Bulls are in 6th and 7th. We shall see whether they'll be
might be a little team order action going on here, but Chargers is probably the one in favor. As that gap between Be Smooth and Jippo has increased even more. Be Smooth flying around this track at the moment.
Flying Jippo struggling. I don't see
Flying Jippo is struggling. Be Smooth sets the fast lap of the race. Is Bam Bam gonna have a go at Flying Jippo? Is he gonna go down the inside? No, he's too far back. He might go for it down into turn 2. Does not have DRS because the detection zone is for 2 DRS zones. Second through 9th, they're all bunched up. As Beast Mode just increases his gap. But Flying Jippo under pressure from Bam Bam in the Renault has no ERS. Has little to no ERS. Bam Bam does have the ERS advantage. But will it be enough once they get onto the DRS straights? Will it be enough to get past Jippo? Bam Bam with a better exit in that corner. Bam Bam now into the penultimate corner. Sector 2 yellow flag. It's Lucking. Broken Wing has already pitted. That will allow Paz to probably get by. As we go to Bam Bam and Flying Jippo, we just missed that battle. But Bam Bam goes around the outside. Jippo does fight back and regains a position. But here comes Bam Bam again. Is he going to go around the outside? No, he's going to try to get the switchback on Flying Jippo. It's not going to be enough, though, at the moment. Jippo with some nice defending.
Chargers get 5th position now. Well, you were looking around Bam Bam and Flying Jippo.
Jippo goes wide! That allows Bam Bam to take over P2, and Breezy might try to take P3 into the chicane. It's going to be close. Oh, they touch. They touched into the chicane, but Breezy is right on Jippo's tail now. 5 of these cars are from 3rd to 7th. They are bunched up.
Ooh, Breezy having a struggle with the traction. Now Chargers looking up the inside, gets 4th.
Chargers does move up to P4 down the inside, and here comes Sinister taking advantage of Chargers' move on Breezy, and here comes Pro Kart trying to go around the outside of Sinister. Is Pro Kart's going to get a triple toe here? Does not engage ERS. As we go to Sinister and Breezy. Sinister, is he going to go down the inside? He is, but is it going to be enough to overtake? No, it will not. Not on this occasion. But he does get better traction out of turn 1. Here goes Procart behind him. Is he going to have a move on Breezy as well? Sinister gets past Breezy, but Breezy overtakes, goes off the track. As Procart gets by Sinister into the fast left-hander.
They touched Gabe!
Breezy has spun. Enyaz has spun too.
So many people lagging, dude. I don't even know.
As Fire Up is in 8th now. So we're on board with Chargers, who's very close to flying Jippo. Jippo seems to be struggling.
The softs are getting softer.
Sector 2 yellow flag. Dolphin Chaser goes past Enyaz. As Robin is the cause of that Sector 2 yellow flag. But as we're on board with Chargers in, we're on board with the Chargers and Jippo battle. Procart is getting blue flags for lucking up. Lucking up needs to move. But as we move to Jippo and Chargers, Chargers makes it look easy. It's Procart.
Maybe it is easy with those better tires, but I don't know.
Procart gets the job done over the lapped car. Chargers starting to increase the gap between him and Jippo, but B-Smooth keeps increasing that gap between him and Bam Bam. The man B-Smooth is flying at the moment.
Almost 7 seconds.
He has full ERS at the moment. He uses the ERS harvesting because he doesn't need to. He does not need to engage ERS while all these other guys are battling. Sinister trying to regain that gap on Procart, but it does not seem to be working. As Chargers is very close to Bam Bam now. Is he going to get him on the DRS straight? Bam Bam goes a little bit deep into the corner. Chargers with an easy overtake on Bam Bam.
Already?
Yep, Chargers has gone down the inside to cover off Bam Bam. As Procart gets past Jippo down the inside. Procart showing some skill.
I just watched Breezy's over the Groby Hood lawyer and he just went through the grass. After collecting his some wing damage from Groby Hood layer, and Breezy is like, screw this, I'm cutting through corners.
Procart with a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings.
Oh, and he just
Sector 3 yellow flag and Breezy is out.
Yeah, he just gave up. He's bad, boy.
Breezy has retired from the race. But we can go back to the front.
Oh, we might have safety car. Because Breezy left the session. For DMF, we shall see. Probably not.
If it's in a dangerous spot, we might have a safety car.
I don't even know how the safety car
works. As Paz goes past Robin Hood Lawyer, since Robin has pitted. Chargers starting to decrease the gap on B-Smooth. Those softs seem to be struggling. As Sinister Owl goes into the pits. So we watch him go down the pit lane. See how his pit stop goes. Putting on the hard compound tires as Enya does go down the inside of Kano, Sinister's teammate. Gets the move done, nicely done. A little bit of lag happening.
Yep, it's been like that since.
Jippo now with a 3-second time penalty for multiple cutter corning warnings.
And I accidentally blew myself. I'm back in business.
His Chargers, that gap has increased, but it seems to be decreasing once again between him and B-Smooth. B-Smooth has to be looking to pit in the next couple of laps. Better sooner than later, so you can still increase that, so you can keep increasing that gap between you and Chargers. But we also don't know. He could get a penalty for readying up early before the race starts. It'll be very interesting to see. This Pro Card's getting pretty close to Bam Bam now. If Pro Card can get a podium, I'm pretty sure he'd be very happy with that, but it's going to take a lot of catching up to everybody, considering he also has that 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. It'll be very interesting to see. Goes over the curb. All four wheels, I think, went over the curb there. No ERS either for a Pro Kart. As Dolphin gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Pro Kart driving very aggressively. Is he going to have a look down the inside of Bam Bam? No, he will not on this occasion. Bam Bam does get bad traction out of the corner, though. Pro Kart looks at the outside. No, gonna go for the switchback. On the outside half, Bam Bam just dives into the pits.
Oh! Flying Jeep was spun! Hit switch!
Flying Jeep was spun and then collects his teammate Fire Up!
They both got in the pits! Oh, no, get out! Oh. Okay, as Flying Jeep letting his teammate through.
Chaos near the pit entrance as B-Smooth has pitted. Put on the hard compound tires. B-Smooth will be going to the end of the race. So we have just witnessed chaos in the pit entrance. Not a lot of stuff happening at the moment as Jippo is on his way out of the pits now.
As Sinister
is getting close to Dolphin Chesa.
Dolphin Chesa. Getting through the S's. As Sinister Owl has a better grip throughout the corner with a better younger tires. I must say so. Looking up the inside, as Dolphin Chase is going with wide, coming out of the last two corners now.
Oh, made contact!
And they touch!
Sinister has made contact. It causes Dolphin to spin.
Yoink! I hope you caught that on stream.
We did catch it.
Yoink,
as D-Swish has pitted. Replace his wing. Dolphin gonna go back down the inside.
Bam Bam now.
Whoa, what was that lag?
Actually, take fifth.
That was Bam Bam.
What?
I could have sworn I saw McLaren. As Sinister is getting close to Kano and Bam Bam.
As actually we missed that B-Smooth. Just pitted.
I covered that B-Smooth has pitted. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh really? I didn't listen then. Oops.
Flying Jippo has retired.
This night is done. Move on to
in Sector 3. Seek and Destroy with a he is retired in the pits. He is done with the race. Again, not a lot of things happening as Seek and Destroy is getting closer to D-Swish. McLaren versus Mercedes. As in real life, McLaren McLaren is going to Mercedes engines in 2021.
That is correct, yes.
Very interesting to see. might see Chargers and Pro Kart pit in the next few laps, as those mediums will probably start falling off, I believe, in about 4 or 5 laps. About
mediums?
15 laps
Maybe.
on mediums. Seems about
Maybe.
right.
I haven't done my research, so yeah.
But definitely the hards will take B Smooth all the way to the end of the race.
Yeah, I think they can last 34 laps. I'm not sure. Okay, now let's read the chat. Chat.
Hey, hold on a second. The Toro Rossos are getting into a little scuffle as Kono just let Sinister by. A little bit of team order action there between the Toro Rossos.
Yeah.
Toro Ross! As B Smooth is decreasing that gap between him, Pro Kart, and Chargers. B Smooth is in probably the best chance to win this race, or in the best position to win this race.
Hold on second gate. If Case is watching, why aren't you racing, bro?
That is El Tufe.
As Lopez says, it's a good way to start the GT by battling in the booth. Yeah, a battle.
As Beastman just overtakes the car, or the lapped car of Robin Hood Lawyer. Not a lot of action right now, as we come to expect
Fire
of
Up Flow might
Hungary.
get points. Fire Up Flow might get points positions. 1 second behind SIK.
SIK or Sick and Destroy has gone a little bit wide into
Yes.
that right-hander. Fire of Gut does get a little bit better traction. Oh, Sick and Destroy goes wide. Pro Kart is pitted. That allows B Smooth to go through. But Sick and Destroy goes really wide. Fire Up's gonna have a look here. As Enyas and Bam Bam go past Pro Kart, Enyas has yet to pit. Pro Kart moves on to the hards. He's going to the end of the race. As Chargers has yet to pit. We have a Sector 2 yellow flag. It's Enyas struggling on those hards, has spun. It seems.
Is it hard or mediums?
Mediums.
Oh,
and some of his front wing is gone too.
I wonder how.
He has left the session.
He hasn't quit yet. That's a problem. Now Connor can't overtake. And I think Connor has wing damage too. Oh, that might be over by the stewards.
Enyas most likely has lagged out.
Oh! And Connor keep hitting.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes, car.
And now
happening?
Dolphin's up in the mix. Here comes D-Swish too. As Enyas' ghost car just comes into the pits.
Not really ghost, it's just AI car going really slow. Dolphin Jason now look up the inside on turn 1. Connor having no wings whatsoever, but Dolphin's trying to taste the grass on the dirty part of the track.
Is Kono gonna go down the inside? He is. Is Dolphin gonna defend? He tries. Kono just cuts him off. Dolphin.
Wink.
Oh, yep. Kono is struggling.
I'll be mad if I were Connor, to be honest. And that's.
Is he just gonna? He's just gonna let everybody pass.
Yeah. F in the chat, boys and girls and others.
So they're starting to get in racing distance. Some cars are starting to get into racing distance.
As these Swiss also left the session with the AI car doing 30 miles per hour in the corners. Well, you can go 172. SIK need to be really careful now behind the Swiss. Coming the last two corners, still looking around. Don't taste the water, dude. The AI is really slow. Trying to look at the outside. The AI give minimum room. Actually, the AI goes slow. A fire flow trying to overtake the AI car coming into turn one.
He does. Oh, they kind of make a little bit of contact. Him and the AI
Doesn't matter, it's
car.
AI.
But still.
Why is it interesting?
Hey, it's some overtaking, dang it.
it's overtake. As actually Charger goes into the pits a lot ago.
Yep, Chargers, as we were watching AI crap, Chargers has dove into the pits on the hards. Comes out about 12 seconds behind B Smooth. So that gap has increased between when B Smooth pitted and Chargers pitted. So now Chargers has a bigger gap to decrease to try to win this race.
12 seconds now between B Smooth and Chargers. Chargers need to take
Sector 3 yellow flag. Who is it for?
Oh, it's blocking.
It was kind of for nobody.
Now looking up, letting. Okay, that's our but not Robin Hood lawyer.
As pro car.
Your buddy Pizarro's might actually get points position because NASCAR is still AI, but Kano is behind him. 0.6 seconds.
He will have to defend here, Paz will. If he wants to try to get that
his
1 point. Paz on 14 lap old hards. Because he was involved in a lap 1 collision. Had to pit early.
Take a look at Perez's Kano. I'm gonna look at SIK and Fire Up.
As Paz moves down the inside on the AI ghost car thing. But Kano's still behind it. Oh, and he spins! It's the wall! Against the AI car!
Oh my god. Now Fire Up 4 looking up SIK last 3 corners.
Fire Up is very close to SIK.
Connor is higher. Now Fire Up 4 will have the DRS. Oh.
Sorry, chat. My nose is stuffy. Hate it. Fire Up gets a good toe. Gonna goes around the outside. Siggy's gonna try to defend, but Fire Up tries to get the switch back, but does have better traction. Sig is trying to defend the outside. Is he gonna get it? No, he will not defend. But oh, and there goes Fire Up. Oh! He's retired. Both alphas are out.
It has gone from okay to bad to worse.
As D-Switch will go past. And then his teammate Paz will go past.
Okay,
and then the ghost car goes past.
We might...
Does it count if the ghost car gets points?
I don't know.
Welcome to TCR, where nothing makes any sense.
It doesn't make it.
That gap still increasing between B-Smooth and Chargers.
Okay, now he left the session. I don't think there will be safety car. As Dolphin and SIK now 6 and 7 for McLaren, that's actually pretty good. It's good.
It's El Goudet.
All locking up has to do now is cut down those 27.6 seconds between
On the
himself and
AI
yeah.
Gar.
Yes, yes, AI. So he can get the point.
Sick and destroy, getting close to his teammate, Dolphin Chaser. Ooh, Dolphin Chaser makes a little bit of mistake in the exit of that corner. Going very slow in the chicane. Dolphin on 18 lap old mediums.
Like on
Let Sick and Destroy go through.
Team order, boys! Team order!
At 6th and 7th place. You love to see it. As 15 laps remain in this Hungarian Grand Prix.
Dolphin Chaser, we need you to not lose, do not make SIK lose time. SIK is harder tires and he needs to take care of his tires. So what do you want me to do? Just
Let
tell
him
me.
by. Again, not a very chaotic race except for the DNFs. Be Smooth. That gap between him and Chargers is slowly decreasing. But will it decrease enough by the time this race is almost over? Be Smooth's tires will be pretty shot. So he will start
Chargers coming out to
struggling.
the AI car. Oh, the AI car's coming out really slow on the track.
The AI car did come out very, very slow. Indeed. As Robin and Lucking switch spots as Lucking goes into the pits.
Dolphin goes into the pits as well. Trying to get that soft tire. And maybe get a hot lap. Why is McLaren pit crew looks like those
Like McDonald's?
no, like those board games. All the small like Monopoly, not stuff. I don't
No
know.
one knows.
It's like that Monopoly game.
As Dolphin has to get by the AI of D-Swish now after coming out of the pits.
Wait, why is he on hards? Why is Dolphin on hards and not soft? I'm confused.
The McChicken on hards instead of softs, if you know what I mean.
Actually no. Yoink. Ah, the touch gate!
AI and real people touching! What the fuck?
I'm not swearing, not swearing.
I didn't finish it, so it doesn't count.
Sure.
As Dolphin does get by the AI mans.
What AI is trying to look? Oh no. AI doesn't have speed.
As Sick does pit, Dolphin will overtake him. More than likely.
There will be more team orders. Well, actually, no, it's gonna be close.
It is gonna be close. What is happening? Dolphin does get past.
Overtook him. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, they're side by
Oh!
side, but Dolphin Jason actually almost took out SIK in the traction.
The McChickens battling.
Oh, I see why no one's going to South. Okay, never mind. It's only lap 23. Okay.
Not 33.
As Shasta class as I am stupid. But no, lately he's been saying like deal.
I am so
And
stupid.
that's what he used to say. But now he says something like, I don't know.
Death and
I
destruction.
understand. Yeah, instruction.
This Be Smooth still kind of increasing, but that gap is also decreasing too. At the
So
same
it's a so-so
time.
gap. SIK trying to get a hot lap now. If we can look into SIK's point of view, we can see lap of Hungary as he comes coming to one, get
A
a
very
track.
hot lap of Hungary, if you know what I mean.
No. He's not coming out of turn 3, managed to get those curves. Uphill, coming to turn 4, a tricky blind corner. Watch out, not getting too far wide. Turn 5, do not touch the curve inside.
Anyos
Get a
has
traction
joined
before
back,
coming.
but I don't think he's going to be able to control his car.
I think he will do. As we coming part to the tricky section. The SS.
The weird,
So
misshaped S's, that is.
Now it's turn 11.
Sector 2 yellow flag passes out.
Oh boy, your boy. It's your boy, Paz.
As we move to Enyos' AI car to see where Paz went off. Turn 4. Right in the middle of the track.
Boy, that's accidental.
There might be a safety car.
Locking up gets... Hopefully there's safety car. Come on, dude. Oh my god.
Can we have something?
Rain! Fan
Please!
on the track.
Paz is done. He's out.
It's a virtual! Oh my god.
Hey, we got something. It might not be a full-blown safety car, but it's something.
Crash should have left, like, immediately. Now it's gonna be free pit stop for everyone. Bam Bam getting those free pit stops. As he can go to softs. No, he says
he's gonna get a mediums. Softs might be cutting it a little bit too close.
Now the race starts again. Now Serious the Hole actually takes 4th. Yoink, my 4th now. But Bam Bam will get all those grip in the world.
He will get amazing grip now.
Grip.
Grip, grip, grip.
Very professional.
We are professional streamers.
Professional streamer and commentator, by the way. This is why we cover this.
This is why Hungary is our least favorite track. Nothing happens except for DNFs.
It's your least favorite track. It's not mine.
Well, it's mine because of this reason. No action, just DNFs.
So what, Monaco? So Monaco.
Pretty much. This is a more open version of Monaco.
So better version. Yes. Minus the history, I guess. Bam Bam pushing really hard with those new mediums.
Be Smooth still pushing hard on his 16 lap old hards. As we were on board with him.
He can do 34 laps with those tires, so it's probably still like 25%. I don't know.
Sit goes wide to let Be Smooth through. Chargers cannot seem to catch Be Smooth. Very interesting. Pro Kart staying ahead of Sinister by 6.5 seconds or 6.7 seconds. Very nice race from
Bam Bam,
Procart so far. Let's hope he can, knock on wood, keep it all the way to the end.
Bam Bam actually cutting 0.9 seconds at least. Almost a lap. 2 sectors, actually. If I must say so.
Bam Bam getting very close to Mr. Sinister Owl at the moment.
He might have DRS next lap, I don't know. Indeed, he got a fast lap. Coming to turn 1, hairpin, getting the traction from second, third, and fourth. Open DRS if he could, but there's no DRS yet. Coming out of turn 2. Also a, what you call it? Hairpin. Bam Bam now 1.3 seconds, 1.1 seconds before the chicane. 1 second by chicane. Dude, you might want to watch Bam Bam now. As he's the owl, they might battle.
Yeah, because he is getting very close to Sinister Destroy. I'm just kidding, Sinister Owl. Bam Bam very close to Sinister Owl. Sinister Owl will have to defend here. Bam Bam does get around Sinister Owl, but Sinister Owl will not let that stand, more than likely. He will try to battle back. But now Bam Bam's only focus is trying to get after Pro Kart Racer. Beast Mood still keeping that gap in 12.5 seconds. Doing very well. Anyaz has re-left the session because he can't take over his car. Lucky getting very close to the AI car. As Robin Hood is pitted again for about the 18th time in this race. The gap between Procart and Bam Bam is decreasing.
As Lucky up now going out from the outside on the last corner.
Procart's out!
I broke out! Ooh!
Turn 4!
It's in the middle of the track, dude! Safety car, where's the safety car? Ah!
Give us a safety car!
Ah! It's not safe! Give us a safety car!
It's not safe, Chief! Chief, it's not safe!
You all not safe! You need to go now, you need to go, you need to go!
Oh, they've cleaned it up already.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. They would have called it in the previous game, I don't know.
They probably
It's like
would
there's
have.
always...
But now Bam Bam is in his podium position.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Now Bam Bam is going to try to catch up to Chargers. As the Zuma Chickens will be in 5th and 6th.
Yeah, actually. McLaren's, wow.
The McChicken!
Surely McLaren in Golden and Platinum will try their best to reenact these finished positions, if I must say so.
Very boring race besides the DNFs.
I know you hate Hungary, but let's keep going. Beast Mode or Charger Bulb or one of these drivers will be gonna watch it. Let's entertain. Entertain.
It's hard to entertain at Hungary because it's so boring.
What? You hate it because you can't drive it? Maybe, I don't know.
I hate it because there's
know.
absolutely no racing. Like, except in laps 1 through 2. Pretty much.
Maybe.
Maybe? I'm pretty sure that means yes.
Yeah, take it wherever you want, my G. Okay, I thought it was Sinister Owl catching up and nothing happened. I don't know. As actually, Robin, everyone's in the points finishing position.
How did that happen?
I don't even know. Magic.
Ferrari's gonna get their, what, 12th point?
Well, actually, yeah. So, oh, okay. Okay, Robin, now you're almost screwed up.
God dang it, Robin. Don't do that.
Don't do this to me, dude. Don't do this to us. Be smooth, you know, you can actually pit and pit off. Just to make it interesting, you know?
Yeah, someone pit. Please. Go for fastest lap. Sick or Dolphin, go for a fastest lap, please.
Or both.
Yeah. Dolphin with a 3-second time penalty. Conditions are actually kind of changing as it gets cloudy. Starting to.
Now you tell me it's cloudy.
Certain parts of the track are getting cloudy anyway. As we move on to lap 33 of 35.
If someone's watching this, that'll probably be smooth. Like watching live. Go pit, dude. You can do it. Get a soft and then do like fastest lap. Actually, no, never mind. If you can catch up 3 seconds a lap, you might get. Yeah, I don't know.
The most boringest race of boring races.
Actually, Romeo Lawyer goes to the pits.
More softs, I presume?
It was on mediums. No, mediums.
Dang, that must be his last set of tires.
Yeah, probably. How many stops did he need? Like,
he's screwing around now because he can. That is his 4th pit stop.
Is it? It is 4th pit. And another one. It's Sinister Owl. He listened to us.
Sinister has big enough gap.
Yes. He listened to us. Yes. You can do it, dude. Make fastest lap. But if you screw up in turn 4, don't blame it on us. Yeah, you know the full consequences. Going really slow in turn 4. Trying not to spin. Good idea. Oh, okay, never mind.
What, the penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter, Chief.
Yeah, I don't think. Both McLaren's actually gained 7th position, but lucking up, gained 8th. As now Sinister Owl game behind the Mercedes. As he will get the toe coming into turn 1. Trying to manage the traction going down to 2nd gear. No, 3rd. Okay, stay 3rd or 5th. Coming out of turn number 2. He may touch the curb. No, he does not. Cop. Do not touch the inside curb. Getting a great traction. Now touch the curb. No, he missed it. Going a bit too wide. Now coming out to turn 4. The blind turn 4. That's the curb. Going extremely careful. Well done. As coming up to what's this corner before the chicane. Try to maintain it in 5th. He shouldn't. Yeah, okay. Stays in 4th. Good job.
But Be Smooth
take it?
will win this race.
Oh, it's last lap. Yeah. I'm looking. Still looking to see this now. Coming out the penultimate corner. Do not touch the inside curb. Do not touch the inside curb. Okay, good job. Coming out the last corner. Maintain 4th. Stay in 4th.
He is not on his hot lap though. He is saving ERS till now, probably. But as we move to Be Smooth. Be Smooth will win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Be Smooth with a 5-second time penalty for unserved. That still probably won't matter, but very interesting if he does get a penalty for hitting X a little bit too early. It's going to be very interesting.
For rating up too early, wow, that's going to be sad, dude.
But Sinister is on a hot lap, 8/10 up in the first sector.
What's the pole time? 191.
2 seconds up in the second sector for Sinister Owl. Is it gonna be a fastest lap with along with the 12 points? Comes around now. Does get fastest lap.
Wow. Second. Quicker.
Second race in a row where the man in 4th place has gotten the fastest lap.
As Kitten says, stop coughing on me. Yeah, well, he coughed on me too, so yeah. Cough, cough, cough. As Be Smooth with his cool mustache.
The Stash Man.
It's a W. Yeah, I know, right?
The Stash Man has won his second race of the season. He has won 2 out of 3 of his races he has entered this season.
With all-American podium.
As Chargers championship lead starts to decrease a little bit.
But will it matter?
Yes, will it matter is the question.
Okay, run it down, Gade.
Be Smooth has won the race. He is finished first. Chargers at P2, Bam Bam P3, Sinister P4, Second Destroy P5, Dolphin P6, Lucking P7, D-Switch P8, Ineos P9, Robin P10, Procard P11, P12 is Paz, technically DNF's Procard, Paz, Fire Up, Kono, Jippo, and Breezy. Very, not so entertaining race, except for DNFs. But you have to have these races sometimes. As that'll just about do it from us. I am Gate Angelo. That has been W. Please check out our Fanatec link to help support our league, and come watch Golden Class tomorrow here at Hungary, 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central. And W, any last words?
Yeah, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to like the video and watch us. Where will I finish? Will there be another Ferrari 1-2? Or will it be Renault 1-2? Or another Ferrari, wait, Renault, Ferrari. Where will Gate finish? Where will you where will you finish, Gate?
I don't know. I was catching you bastards in the last 5 laps last week.
Yeah, it was fun. Alright, tune in tomorrow. And I guess that's it from me.
Yep, please tune in tomorrow for Golden. I believe Case will be in the booth, followed by I have absolutely no idea who will be with him tomorrow, but check out the race tomorrow, check out the Fanatec link to help support the league, and we'll see you later.